So game one was World War III and the dilemmas of nukes. SPI's 1973 board game World War III was used as the basis. The first turn had been played out, and at the end of it there were 7 dilemmas as to whether you could use nukes. So what did we have? We had the Atlantic lifeline. Do NATO use nukes to deal with Soviet fleets? Decision, no they didn't. Second decision, which is Europe. The Soviets have had a spectacular successful advance, but if they follow it up immediately, that can trigger the apocalypse. We decided to push it, or at least the army commanders did, because we were using a very realistic structure where players were playing different parts, reported up the chain of command, who reported up the chain of command to the player who made the ultimate decision at the end. We did push it, our luck. NATO decided to respond conventionally, and the chip draw basically let us get away with it. Next decision was hitting merchant ships in France, because there are a large number of them. It was decided not to do that. We would be able to take them on conventionally. Next decision was whether for NATO they would hit the Black Sea Fleet with nukes, and the Russian decision was, do we hit New York to deal with the command and control aspect of the naval game? Both sides decided to play safe and conventional. Now the next one I was involved in, because I was the Indo-Pacific commander, and this was the Pacific merchant fleets. Do we hit them? We decided not to. We didn't feel that there was a need. We were being successful enough. But NATO had to make the decision, were they doing well enough to stay conventional, and they decided that they would. We then had China. China has made an incursion into Russia and basically cut the Trans-Siberian Railway. We had the option to use nukes. We decided not to. I have to admit, if I was the army commander, that's the one I might have been tempted to use. And then there was the option, it wasn't the 6th Fleet earlier, I forget which fleet is in the Far East, which was the US 6th Fleet decision. This is going to be a very powerful force. Do we hit it or not? And we decided not. And NATO decided also to remain conventional. It was a fascinating thing to study the decisions. The back door made a big difference. We did actually have that, although not all players were aware of it.